Yay!
Looks like that one's right.
Oop, 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 oop.
All right, guys, so today is the first day of the kids being back at school. And I am just not the Martha Stewart mama, okay? We struggled to get up this morning. I am in the car right now, actually writing out Lucy's invitations for her birthday party. I guess the poor girl doesn't trust me because she didn't want to go inside and allow me to do it. So we're catching parents as they go into the building. I have several more to write. Matter of fact, I think we just gave out maybe about 3 or 4, and those are to people who are not in her class. So we got to make sure that the kids in her class all get an invitation. So that's what I am doing now, and we are going to finish that up and get Lucy into school so that she can start her day. Stuffing all of those invitations and writing them. It is like 9:17. I mapped out my night last night as far as setting what I wanted my schedule to look like, and right now I have been thrown completely off. I did not bring enough diapers. I knew I needed to pick up some more diapers for Jackson. However, I had enough at home to be able to bring to school to get him through the day here without having to like go to the store and come right back. But I forgot to put those in the diaper bag as well. So I am now headed to Target. You know what? I am all about like giving myself grace. Sometimes I think that's the problem, but I'm going to give myself grace. I'm going to go ahead on to Target. I'm going to knock out my goal of getting my coffee while I'm in Target, getting those diapers. And then I'm going to take my woosah moment. And then I'm going to get started with the rest of my day. I do feel like I am a little bit behind the 8 ball in planning for Lucy's birthday party. I started out really well. Matter of fact, I think I had my husband to request the clubhouse back in like November, early December. But then I just kind of let the ball drop. I had been thinking about what I wanted to do in my head, but not really writing it down, making anything concrete. Even now, I'm still not exactly sure what I want it to be. I mean, I know I want like this winter wonderland type of thing. But I wanted to stay away from Frozen or Elsa, and I did. However, I did choose a cake with that had Olaf, like snowflakes and Olaf, because I thought that was cute. But I don't want to make it a Queen Elsa type of party. One of her friends have a party on the same day at 2:00, so I was kind of able to move from the time I had initially planned in my head that I was going to have it, which was kind of like at 1, but I think her little classmates party is at 2. So obviously I want people to come to ours, but I also would like people to support her classmate. So if there are any brave parents who wanted to do both, they could definitely get it done, because I do not want it to last long at all. I am not going to belabor it. I think I want to have a wild and crazy party. I'm thinking I might get so I think somebody gave me a suggestion of like that silly string. Like, I know I have to be brave because we got to clean all of that up. But I think that is something that could make it epic and memorable, especially for little kids. In addition, I am going to get snowballs so that they can have an indoor snowball fight. So we're really gonna get out, get some pictures with her beautiful cake. Matter of fact, my cake lady, I don't want to call her my cake lady, but the artist that does our cake, I reached out to her this morning. No, I reached out to her last night, and she got back with me this morning saying that sure, she would love to do it. However, she really needed to know what I was dreaming up in my head in case she needed to order anything. So I'm right at the deadline for it. I think I maybe want to have maybe one other game or something. Like, I'm considering the silly string a game, right? That they're just gonna go crazy. That probably will happen right at the end. The snowball fight, I'm sure that they are gonna love it. Kids get off on that. They're really like soft little cotton balls, really cute. We played with them on Christmas too, so that was one of the things that we did, and I ordered like an extra box so that I could have it. So I'm gonna think of at least maybe one more thing. I did say we were having it at our clubhouse, right? There's a playground out there, so weather permitting, the only thing is you don't know how cold it's going to be. Like literally yesterday it was like 76 degrees, and today it's like, what, I think earlier it was like 35, but I think the high is going to get up to maybe like 48. But if we can get some good weather, they're going to be out there on that playground. And I guess because it's noon, I'm definitely gonna, I would give food anyway, but I'm assuming the kids are probably gonna be hungry because they would have only had breakfast. So I have to give time to eat. I say pretty much 30 minutes to eat. They can play a couple of those games, saying happy birthday, cut the cake, and then we out. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. What about you guys? I know I had one friend, she was like, listen, with 4 kids, they get their own special cake and the party consists of their family members. But I was telling her, I get it. Like, I have 3 now, and I told my 12-year-old we're not having a big to-do for her this year either. But I felt like last year I felt guilty for Lucy because she really never had a birthday party. Matter of fact, we were just lazy even with the first birthday. I think we went out to some type of restaurant and then we just took her to catch air. Second birthday, I do think I maybe took some cupcakes to her daycare at the time. But anyway, by her 4th birthday, which was celebrated in the midst of COVID, I just really felt bad that they were cooped up in the house all day. And, you know, I was pregnant, had given birth to Jackson the October before, so he was still young, and I just really felt bad that Lucy and Aubrey didn't have as much of my attention. We moved, so it was just, I had a lot of mom guilt, okay, lots and lots of mom guilt. And so I did have a party for Lucy. It worked out really well. I think we only had about maybe 5 kids, and we were at this indoor play place. It was huge, so they had the place to themselves. We were the first party of the day, so it was very well thought out and planned, and extremely, I don't want to say extremely, but I guess as safe as one could make it in the time period that it was in. So I am a little bit worried about her party. We probably will invite maybe about 25 or a little bit over kids. I do not want to entertain that many little people. I didn't want to I didn't want to disappoint my daughter though, because she was seeing people that she come on, car. Okay, all right, I'm going. There are some people outside of her class that she wanted to invite, and then there's the old friends that she wants to invite, and then we have some church friends that I want to invite and make sure are there, and like she enjoys their company too at church. And then so anyway, it's a bit more, but you know, they say 100% of the people you invite don't come, right? So even if we get 10, I'm like, yeah, baby. If we get 15, I'm like, okay, baby. I don't really want more than that, but we'll see. And prayerfully, you know, God will just really, really bless us with the weather, and we will be able to get outside. Or I might even think about a way to cut that cake and package it up and send people right on their way. Hey, listen, we shall see. Okay, so I am here at Target. I am gonna go and get my Joe and pick up some diapers for Jackson, and I will check back in. So there was no need to sit in the long line at Starbucks. I just used the Starbucks that was located inside of Target. And then I got a basket to go on my merry way. One of the things that I noticed is that already they have started on Valentine's Day already. So I saw the employees actually starting to stock the shelves and stuff for Valentine's Day. Once I found the aisle for my diapers, usually I like Honest Company, and with Aubrey and Lucy, I use them almost exclusively. With Jackson, I've used them a lot, but price and trying to save money, I've actually veered off into other brands. Matter of fact, before Huggies had their little incident, I was actually using Huggies, but because of that, I do not think I want to use that brand right now. So I'm looking at Pampers. I think I was able to get maybe about 30 more Pampers for still a little less than Honest Company. So I ended up deciding to go with the Pampers. All right, so I just pulled up at the school. I am gonna go and run these diapers inside for Jack, and then I am gonna head home to get started on my work day. Lots and lots planned. I'm excited though. Aubrey didn't have to go to school today. They have teacher work day at her school, so she is there. Prayerfully, she can be a little bit more independent. Jason is there too, so hopefully with his help, if she's not, he cook us breakfast and so forth. Whew. But I am excited to see what I can do to salvage this day, and I'll check back in with you guys later.
Oh, you're doing video.
Oh, I thought you were taking a photo.
So we allowed Aubrey to convince us to go out to lunch. So we ended up stopping by a local hibachi and had some fried rice and sushi and some other things. It was really good. All right, guys. So it is actually the next day, and I realized I didn't close out my vlog. So I am here now. Today was Aubrey's first day. How was it going back to school, Aubrey?
It was good. It was good.
I had to stop by Best Buy to pick up a power cord because it was dying, and so I tried to figure out what type of power cord I needed at home. I really couldn't do it. I really just been frustrated a lot today because I am trying to figure out Facebook ads, and I had a company to actually go in and do a campaign for me once a couple of years ago, and then I really haven't done as thorough as a job as I needed to with going in and fixing them, and so now I'm trying to do that, and I don't know what I'm doing, and so I'm frustrated. Anywho, I came here. Look at her. She didn't want to stay in after school, so I came to so anyway, I decided to go ahead on and oblige Miss Aubrey. She didn't want to stay in after school, but I still don't want to come back out. So I said, let me stop by Best Buy, pick up a cord. I can still get a woosah moment before I have to pick up the two little ones. I think I'm gonna go get myself a second cup of coffee until my nerves calm down because of these stupid Facebook ads. But anyway, if you guys know anybody who speaks English and that can talk to me on my time zone, who can kind of go in and work with me, I don't really want to watch another video. But anywho, I am gonna go and pay for this doggone power cord and then get up out of this piece. All right, Aubrey, you're gonna sign off? I hope you guys are staying safe. It's not Christmas anymore, girl.
Happy New Year. You're the animal.